of you, pal, tell you.
Thank you.
But before we go, earlier on in the week, I was invited to a local bar. It's called the Hessen Bar, and it's the only person what's beat me actually this week. And he beat me with a blowpipe. And I'd like to dedicate my trophy. I think they can keep it because it's got the date on it, and it's the two Keller brothers sitting down here. Well done, son. That's the one there.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
Well, what a fantastic gesture from a fantastic darts player and a very decent fella. Phil Taylor dedicating that trophy to the Keller brothers, who have been here every day. Big fans of darts. Obviously the word's spreading in Germany. And with fans like these, it's bound to spread further. And with performances like that, and not just Phil this week, he's the winner. But there have been many excellent performances from a good few of the players this week. We'll get Philip on the balcony for a word, but Chris and Alan, who've watched all of that with me and commentated on it over the last 3 or 4 days, an excellent standard. There was only really likely to be one winner.
Well, he had chances if he'd have played like he did against Bardeville, but it never happened. But Phil Taylor continues to send out the message to everybody. If you want to have a go, this is what you have to do.
Yeah, meet me on the stage if you think you're hard enough is kind of the message from Phil, isn't it?
Yeah, he's set the standard this week. I can't remember a tournament average that high. He just continues to baffle. I mean, listen, we're professional dart players, yeah, and even we're astounded at how he can just continue to improve, change things. Like I said, when he come off and out of this quarter-final, he said, I'm just going to go and tweak a few things.
Yeah.
Well, there we are. He's a genius.
It's that ongoing, relentless pursuit of perfection. Oh, I need a tiny tweak. I've only averaged 103. Where does that come from?
I think he's thrown me 4 darts, to be honest. I think he's cheating.
Well, I've tried to count them. I'm no mathematician. I don't think so.
He's a perfectionist.
Yeah.
I mean, when you look at other sports and perfectionists, they're the ones who are the champions. I don't know what he was tweaking, but it certainly worked.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And it's what gets you out of bed in the morning, whether it be Sir Alex Ferguson, whether it be Hendry or Davis in snooker. It's the fact that you win one, I just want to win another one.
Yeah. I think he's just addicted to it, and he loves the challenge. He wants the lads to get better. He wants to go up there and win a final leg. I mean, he doesn't want to go up there and, obviously, if you can go and win 9-0, 11-0, he loves it. Yeah. But he does like being pushed. He loves the big games. He loves the big occasions, and you know, that's what makes him practice.
We'll hear from the winner in a moment. He's just meeting his many beloved fans. Let's get a word first with the gallant loser. Adrian Lewis is with Ned.
Gallant loser indeed, Matt. Show us your trophy. I know it's not the one you wanted, but there you go. European Championship runner-up there. It's not bad for a day's work, is it?
No, definitely. I mean, I turned up there tonight expecting one. When I played Phil, even though I was losing, trailing 3-2 at the first break, I thought to myself, I mean, I should have gone 3-0 up. I missed 2 darts at double 10 off 80, and then maybe it'd have been a different game. I think we were both tired then, going up into the final, because it takes a lot of time. You're not physically, but mentally. Your eyes start getting a bit tired. But congratulations to Phil, and he did a job on me.
I think people underestimate that with darts. I saw you this morning and I said you look well slept and you look up for it, but you look pretty tired now. Darts takes it out of you, doesn't it, on the big stage?
It does, yeah, definitely. I mean, like I said, it's not physical, it's just mentally, but your eyes feel a bit drained. But maybe next time I can do a better job. I mean, I didn't actually play brilliant. I finished well again on the final. That's obviously except for the 80. I think, well, I mean, Phil's going out in 13 and 14 darts. Had a couple of shots. I mean, it's a 15 for making 6-5 or something, going for 10, which you shouldn't do against Phil, you know. But next time I'll learn. I mean, I'm getting a bigger boy now, so...
Yeah, we've been saying that you've stepped up in age and in class over the last few days. You're 23 years old. Will the apprentice one day be the master?
I certainly will. I hope so, anyway.
And you've got a big stage coming up very soon to show us in Wolverhampton what you can do. Congratulations on that, and well done on this tournament. Cheers, Adrian.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Thanks again. Cheers. Thank you. Cheers.
No, thank you, Adrian. We'll see you in Wolverhampton, and of course we'll see this fella there. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you, Matt. That's how we get an interview.
That is how you get on the balcony. Correct. We weren't going to let you up here.
David Beckham couldn't get here, could he?
No, he asked. He wasn't allowed up here, only the big hitters.
No, thank
you.
So
well done. Another trophy, another title. Easy?
Not at all, not at all. I think towards the end there, both of us were firing on blanks a little bit. You know, we were reaching. Our first starts were dropping below, and I think that's what the telling point was. Just keep firing, just keep trying to hit the 140s and everything. And when I lost the leg before, I thought, no, I went to the commercial break. And then I thought, right, stay on stage, have a nice drink of water, get yourself ready, and hit him hard with the first three. And I went in with a 177, and that was it was a turning point, I think. Yeah,
and actually, really, in almost every game you've played here, and every game you've played for time immemorial, there's telling points in that game where you just press the pedal a little bit harder, create a gap. Then the mental state of the other player goes a little bit.
Keep putting the pressure on, that's what you've got to do. But I think Adrian came here today to qualify for Wolverhampton, and that's what he did. I think after he qualified for Wolverhampton, I think he just let his guard down a little bit, and I sense it. You know, I know Adrian as well as what I know anybody, and he's done his job. I said, Adrian, you've done fantastic this weekend. He really has. So he's done his job, and God bless him. And he'll be there at Wolverhampton, and I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't in the final on that as well.
Yeah, let's have a look at that finish, that winning dart. Nice to relive it because you were involved and won't have seen it from this end. Steady as a rock as ever.
Oh, right in the corner.
By the way, I was thinking. Double 16. Not only had you not missed one, anything I think from a leg from the end, but everyone had gone right in the middle of the bed. And then that one you dropped in the corner just for change.
I was tired, that's why.
Yeah.
Wait. It's been a long day today.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I'll tell you, so honestly, it's been one of the hardest tournaments I've ever won. And I really am pleased to get through. Just go home now, get back in the hotel, go home in the morning and recuperate and get ready for Wolverhampton. Yeah.
Why is it you keep needing, if you like, to win things? You don't need...
Greedy.
You don't need...
Greedy, that's why I'm fat. I'm greedy.
You want more?
No, I love it. I absolutely love that. Not just the winning, it's a competition, it's the young players coming through, your Robert Thorntons, your Mervyn Kings, they're all coming through and they all want what you've got, and I ain't going to let them, to be honest with you. I'm going to keep fighting, I'm going to keep practicing, I'm going to keep dedicating myself as long as I can. I'll be 53, 54 when I even think about retiring now. I'm going to keep going, and after that, I'm going to see what happens then.
That's the good news for the other players. Another 5 years or more. Yeah, I'm sure you do. And actually, the standard here this week, not just from you, but from several of the other players, 3 or 4 players losing with 100+ average.
I know. It's fantastic. Just shows you how good it is, and I think in this country, it's going to grow and grow and grow now. I think ITV have done a fantastic... In fact, I was absolutely gobsmacked, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I was pleasantly surprised the way ITV have put this tournament on, and the graphics and the way they've done it, and all the cards coming in, it's fantastic. Fair play to ITV.
Well, we've enjoyed it. I mean, you know what darts is like.
I know you do.
You get into it. I am an adder.
Yeah,
I get into it. I do. I'm more and more, and obviously looking forward to the Grand Slam now. You probably don't know this yet, or someone may have told you, but you've got Neil Ruddock as a partner in the Pro Celebrity the evening before. Yeah. I don't know.
Neil, if you're watching, you better get practicing, son.
Yeah.
Because I'm a tough cookie.
Yes.
I'm sure he will.
He'll need a bit of coaching, I would think, Razor. He'll need a bit of coaching. But
do you know what? We're up against... I know I'm playing with Neil, but I'm up against Anastasia.
Yes.
And Steve Davies.
Who's not bad, is he?
I'm telling you what, Steve Davies is as good at darts as what he is at snooker. Believe me, he's a really, really good player.
That doesn't say much for his snooker.
No, but he is. He's really good.
He's a good player.
Yeah, and he's one of these people that studies the game. He watches everything you do, and he knows what's going on. And when I was practicing with him, Mark Williams the same, They're torn, 1-4. Steve's a good player. Whether he holds his nerve or not, we'll see. Steve, if you're watching, don't you dare do it on me, pal.
Do you want another Grand Slam?
Yes. Yeah, and the World Championship.
Yes. Well, that was one that fell through the fingers last year, slipped through the net.
Yeah, I know. But we're ready this year.